Toronto, and I am Mrs. Loudclass 403, and I'm going to make a amazing growing potion that makes things big. And I'm just going to put safety things on, my goggles, and my 2 gloves for safety, so I don't have to hurt my hands or touch any, so I don't have to touch any, so I could touch chemicals and things that will burn my hand. That's why I'm wearing gloves, so it doesn't have to hurt. And I'll be wearing this later. And I am going to wear my, a thing that covers my nose and my mouth. And I'm gonna mix things together. So I am gonna tell you what are these names called. This right here, this is you could hear it as you can. It's pixie dust. And this is like this is ogre's tears. And I am using these, these two for, these two for measurements, and I'm also going to use this that you can just push down is to measure this. And I'm going to use this so I could touch the dry, pick up the dry ice that are smashed. And this bowl is going to be the stuff that I mixed to get inside. This right here is dragon tears that I collected, is I found. And also this is a big cup of pixie dust, and there's a big chunk right here. Never mind, that's not a big chunk anymore. I broke that one. Also over, how to clean that. Then this I'm gonna use is I'm gonna put my mixture in this so I could spray, and it's gonna be big. I hope I don't mess up. And now what I'm gonna do is grab this one. Well, first I'm actually gonna grab one of these. These are dragon tears that I found. There's different colors. I'm going to do 1 drop. I'm going to show you how fast it goes. It's turning blue. And I might add a little bit, I guess this is yellow or green. So a little bit, just 1 drop, and you can see it's now turning a little bit dark blue. That's fast. See that? Now it's turning into, I just put yellow and it's going to mix and it's going to be turning to green. At the top it's already turning green. And then I'm just going to add every color. Wait, And I'm just going to use this, I think this is purple. This is purple. And I'm going to do a little drop and let's see what color we're going to change to. Okay. Now it's turning into a dark color. See, it's now all mixed. It kind of looks cool, which is probably looks kind of blackish. And now I'm just going to pour it into here, which I'm just going to go right here. And I'm pouring it in this different kind of colors. I'm going to pour all the way. This much, and what I'm going to do is put 4 teaspoons. This is Magic Tricks does 4 teaspoons in here, and something will happen really cool. See, what I do with the magic pixie dust, I put it in here with the dragon tears with the ogres, and it makes a big boom of foam bubbles coming out. You can see right now it's kind of greenish in there. And all I'm gonna do is I want to get this and pour it in here. You can see it's kind of greenish now that I add the colors into. And now I am going to add a little, you know what, I'm just going to add a little bit blue. And when you add the dragon tears, it goes like, it's like going down all the way to the bottom. And now I'm just going to put a dry ice in there. Now I'm going to use this to dry it and put in here. And this little pieces. As you hear, see, you could actually drink it. You put soda and then put it at dry ice. So what actually happens is smoke, do not touch the ice because it will burn your finger really bad. It will really burn. And see, unless you heard it when I grabbed it going, because it was really cold as metal, so it really comes down. You could just put your hand, but don't touch it. I mean, I would have grabbed it with my gloves, but I don't want to burn my fingers out. The spray this is going to go through. Hi, and I'm going to get one of these test cups, and I'm going to pour this one into here. I put too much. And I need to clean that too. So I'm just gonna walk over here. And I'm gonna turn off the lights. Okay, now I'm back. And it worked. It's green. A neon color. I love neon colors. And it's supposed to be a magic glow because this I put in here, turn off the lights, and then it glued because it's dark and you can see it glowing now. Go and turn on the lights now. Okay. Now I turn on and I'm going to do the second part of the potion, so I'm just going to move this to the side. I'm just going to put this right here. And I'm just going to grab the pixie dust. I'm going to pour in here. And it was six teaspoons. And I'm going to get 12 tablespoons. I'm going to get a little bit of the yellow dragon. I'm going to pour the yellow dragon tears in here. You see, it's not green. It looks green, but it's actually yellow. See? And when you pour it, you see lines going down. Because I was going like this, I could mix it, and you can see stuff going around. Now I'm going to pour it into this. And it should make magical things to it. You can see it's turning into magical, it kind of looks like snow, but it is pixie dust. You could grab it, have fun with it. I can smell the scent from right here. I could make a different color too. And then I'm gonna get a spoon, put it, and I'm gonna put it in here. I could hear it sizzling. And you can see it's kind of like a slushy. So now I'm gonna put dry ice. Not dry ice. It's kind of like dry ice, but it is magical ice that you could find. You could give it a shot. Kind of hard grabbing this one. It's still fine. I'm not gonna eat it or anything. And it smokes, and put a little bit in there. It's bubbly. A little bit more. I could, this is yellow dragon. I'm gonna put more in there. Let me just see how big that is. I'm gonna put there's also different kind of other big size like this. I'm gonna grab the right one. And you can see the smoke already coming. Is magical ice I found. You can find it up in the mountains. See, actually really fuzzy. I see it close this, put it right on this. And you can see here the right here is all white because I've been grabbing magical ice. You don't want to touch that. I also have different kind of colors that say yellow, purple, or blue. So now I am going to open this. And we are gonna soon, we're soon gonna test it. I just need to grab this. I'm gonna keep it up so it doesn't have to touch. There we go, and you can see I made a mess all over. Even on my hands. You can see it's foggy in there. Let's see in there. No, it's magical things. I'm just gonna close it. And now I'm just gonna get this size baseball. It's an original baseball. I'm just gonna move this to this other side and just put this right there. This no. I'm gonna put that. Oh, now I'm gonna spray I'm gonna spray my amazing growing potion, and I'm gonna spray it on this, and it should make it big. Oh wow, I made it small. I must have messed up. I think I should put more of my potion. Okay, I'm back, and I put more of my pixie dust into my potion. Now I'm gonna see this so actually it works. Let me spray it. Oh, I sprayed it, but it made it bigger, but not that big. It was smaller than before, but I still need to put more of my pixie dust into this so I could see unless it makes it bigger that I want to be big so I can test it. Now I'll be right back. Okay, I added a little more, so now I'm just gonna spray it. Oh, I made it bigger, but not that big. The other two was smaller. The first one was really small, but this one's big. I think I need to spray it again. Oh, I made it big. I can't believe it. My potion is actually working. But I want it really big. Let me test it again. Oh, made it really big. The one that I really wanted. It actually worked. Now it's actually playable. Now I should test it on something else. You know what? I should test it on Mountain Dew. A soda. I really like Mountain Dew. I should test it. Let's see. I want it really big, like the baseball. I hope I don't mess up. It actually made it big that I wanted. This is good. Now I'm going to test it on my hair. Let me take off my mask. I'll put it right here. I hope my hair grows. Oh no! Now I look like Hannah Montana. I'll be right back. Oh, okay, I'm back. I'm back. I hope you like my amazing growing potion, and I'll see you guys next time. Hi, I'm going to show you what I use for my amazing growing potion. Safety. I use this mask for protection for my nose and mouth. I'm using goggles for my eyes. And I'm going to use these 2 gloves for protection for my hands when I touch the dry eyes so it doesn't have to burn me or my fingers. And I'm going to use Secure. I use this for Secure for my face. And I want to show you what I use for my growing stuff, big and small. For the baseball, I use the original baseball. So what I did with the original baseball, I sprayed the baseball so then I could make it a softball. When I sprayed the softball, I made it to a foam, big baseball size. And what I did to make it small, I use a toy ball that has plastic around it, and I shrunk that into a foam little tiny baseball. And what I use is magic snow so it could be white and fuzzy. Is magic snow that I put water in a bowl so it could be snow. And I have these neon color inks I could pour so I could make the different colors. at 2. And what I do with the sodas is I have this little Mountain Dew soda, which is not soda. It's actually chapstick. I use that one so I can make it to a medium and to a tea-liter. What I did is made a medium one, make it to a big one. And I use these 3 so I could start with small, medium, and large. A 2-liter. And I'm using these 3 cups for, it's called beakers for measurements. And I'm using this so I can use my amazing growing potion so I can spray it. That's how I'm going to make this big. I'm going to use baking soda and vinegar so I can make it fuzzing and be foam. And then what I'm going to use the vinegar too, and the baking soda is for the balloon so I can make it automatic being big by itself. And I'm going to use this measurement for measuring. And I have a 2 glow sticks which I have a couple that we're going to cut with the scissors so I can use the ink from it, so we could use it for this, so it could be a magic broom. And I'm going to use this small Cars spy thing from Cars so I can make a big towel. I'm going to use this hair. I'm going to use this hair for me, so when I'm going to, I guess, spray my hair, so then it's going to be big. And that's all from my ingredients, and I hope you enjoy the video.